Out here early enough so that I wouldn't have this shit behind me. This is the problem with the world as I know it. It's all mechanical noise and never get a chance to actually have like quiet or silence in the city. There's no such thing. I mean, and obviously like there's no such thing as silence in the country either, really. I mean, out in the country, you know. But like, to be honest with you, I'm gonna see how long this goes on for, because I've been out here for long enough to write a whole page in my journal while they've been doing this. I was going to record some stuff for you guys this morning, but if they keep going like this, I can't do it. You know, I mean, why do I have to be so intolerant of mechanical noise? It just grates on my head. You know, it's probably because like there's no such mechanical noise where I'm from. There's no such machina. There's no such machine. There's no such mechanisms such as this. You know, I really came here to try and help humanity realize their errors, and it's just not happening. Yeah. This is crazy. There's not even... There's like a care home over here behind me, like an old folks home over here. There's not even anything for them to be fucking blowing like that. Like, I guess this is why I really don't want to live in America anymore. I don't want to live in my own country because of shit like this. Can I just go to Mexico or Costa Rica or Jamaica or something like that and live on the beach or by the beach in the jungle? I'll grow my own food. I'll have ponds that'll have like tilapia and lobsters and shrimp and shit in it. And I just do that. Because and I'll have goats for milk because their milk is better than regular cow milk. I'll make cheese. I'll make all my own shit. I don't even care. I know how to do it all. Plus I know all the botanicals, all the plants that I need to grow to heal myself and to heal others. I mean, besides healing people with my just presence and my spirit and my hands. And my hands. You see that M on there? See that? Oh, that's a pretty big deal, huh? Oh, what about this one? Oh, look at that M. Oh, and the X too. Oh, wow, how about that? Oh, put this shit together. I got the crescent moon. I got all of it, buddy. Come on. Now, I'm not saying I'm better than anybody else, because I'm definitely not, but can we get it together, humans? Please? I'm begging you. Your mother, Sophia. Your mother, Mary. Maria. Magdalena. You know what Mary Magdalene means? Do you know what Magdalene means? Can I tell you? It means tower. As in towers, you know, like pillars, you know, like elevated consciousness. That's why they called her Mary Magdalene. She had an elevated consciousness. She was a knower. She wasn't just a believer. She was a knower. She was a divine embodiment of Sophia at that point. Hi, that's me now. Look at that. Now, the confusion is what returned me. It's been a while. 666. What does 666 mean? Carbon. 12. Groups of 12. 6 neutrons, 6 electrons. Atoms, you know? So what does that mean for the loop? What does that mean for the circuit? Yeah, you know, 1, 2, 4, 8, 7, 5. The circuit. Oh, how about that? This is a mirror copied. This is a copied world. You know? When I talk about vibrations and sounds and music, ugh, God loves music. You want to know why? Allah. Sound came first. Letters, words, it's forces. What do you think spells? What do you think spelling is? Spelling, spells. I learned how to spell. Humiliation will make you learn to read books, but I still can't spell. Sounds, the sounds. He, he. Sounds, they control our reality, you know? That's why everybody loves my voice so much, because it's so soothing and calm and healing. How about that? Breath. Om Mani Padme Hum. Allah. Allah is our God, right? Allah. Allah. Right? L. Ooh, like Lucy. Allah. How about that? I love it. Spoken words are keys. They are keys. Like the key I got on my back right here. You know, the key. The key. I am the key, guys. I am the key. I am the key. And this is a key too. If anybody knows their chemistry compounds, their molecular compounds, that is psilocybin, psilocybin, which, hand to God, saved my soul. It really did. Saved my damn soul. Killing my egos. You know, I had 3 big, huge egos that needed to go. Flush. You know? That's why, you know, if you ever hear anybody talk to Maynard, James Keenan from Tool, he's like, bro, the most humble guy ever. He's like, stop worshiping me. Stop worshiping my band. You need to believe in God. Be spiritual. 46 and 2. It's 46 and 2. DNA helixes. Come on. It's all about numbers, guys. 0, 1, 0, 1, 0, 0, 1, 0. Binary, code, circuits, reality. How we can remember who Mary Magdalene was. Can we please remember who Mary Magdalene was? Why did we erase her? Because she was trying to tell people about God, about Jesus Christ, and how he was trying to save everybody, and they still fucking killed him. And then turned him into something completely different. And you know, they want us to believe that Jesus was a Jew, and Jesus wasn't a Jew. Jesus was Arab. Jesus was, you know, he was brown. You know, Jesus wasn't some white guy, you know. Jesus was born in, you know, modern day Jesus was born in Mexico, but, you know, he's a Mexican, technically. But, you know, Mary Magdalene and Jesus Christ, they spoke Aramaic. And I always wondered why I could speak Aramaic. Like, not speak it, but understand it. I can also understand, like, Sanskrit, and I can read it. Why? I'm a white girl from Denver. I mean, I'm a Native American white girl from Denver. Should I really be able to read and understand Aramaic? Oh, I guess so, if I was Mary motherfucking Magdalene, right? Oops, sorry. Not motherfucking, but Mary Magdalene, you know. Walking the world, waking up, being humbled. The exhaustion from being humbled. You know, I am a badass veterinary technician. I've been doing this shit for 20 fucking years. You know, almost. I'm not going to age myself. 18 years, okay? I've gone from general practice originally to surgery. I loved surgery. I did surgery for like 7, 8, 9 years, something like that. And then I moved to Arizona, where I started working in ER. And once I got onto the ER floor, that was it. I started having a passion for emergency medicine. Emergency and critical care, veterinary medicine go hand in hand. Especially seated in radiology. I call them looking at pictures and taking pictures, and I could pretty much tell you what's wrong with anybody, any person, anything by looking at an x-ray of the body, that part that's affected, especially bones. I'm so good at osteo and ortho and stuff like that. So, also like foreign bodies and like stuff like that, because, or ileus, gastroenteritis, colitis, shit like that. Anyway, I digress. So I hate ER. I love ER, and I started specializing in ERCCU. Now, anybody that knows anything about ER knows that there's lots of death, there's lots of gore, there's lots of CPR, there's lots of what the fuck moments, you know. Despite having just like the worst luck with coworkers and doctors that were overbearing and hospitals that expected too much out of me, I stuck in there. I kept going. I met my team. I called us the Three Musketeers. We were everything. We saved so many fucking lives in that ER. And then, lo and behold, one of my doctors that I trusted so very much was opening her own emergency hospital. And I thought, wow, what a great opportunity to work for an emergency hospital that's not owned by a corporation. And I started commuting for 100 miles every day. So 50 miles in each direction. Took me about, I don't know, sometimes up to 3 hours to commute, you know, an hour and a half back and forth. And I was working 12, 13, 14 hour shifts. So I was never home. And then my doctor started taking me for granted. And everybody for granted, and started treating everybody terribly. Now, this is a doctor that already kind of had an attitude problem because she's got autism, but also just the fact that she was expecting a lot out of me and not so much out of other people that were, not techs as long as me, but also giving them more opportunities to shine than me. So, and then just ragging on me a lot. And I couldn't do it anymore. I was like, you know what? Besides that and just the money pit that veterinary medicine is in, like I couldn't watch suffering needlessly anymore for people that have more brains and more money than brains. Because, you know, you have this 15-year-old dog with fucking cancer all over through its body and we're going to do surgery on it. And then it's what? Never going to wake up from surgery. What's the point in spending $20,000 on a surgery on a dog that's going to die anyway? Euthanize. Okay, I wish we would do that more. I can be the angel of death and not feel bad about it. I feel better about euthanizing an animal that's extremely sick than trying to nurse them back to health when there's no hope. And I hate to say that there's no hope, because when a dog is in congestive heart failure, you maybe get 6 months with them if it's their first episode. Take them home, and then when it comes to the next time, then that's it, okay? When it came to heart failure with my cat, I'm not getting pills down him. I wasn't going to do that to him. I took him home for a week, and we came back. And it killed me to euthanize my own cat. But you know what? Rest in peace, asshole. He was the best cat I ever had. I still miss him. It was like 3 years ago. But I have an amazing cat named 109. Repeat, he's black cat. He's got asshole spirit. That's all I know. And I have always had my mini mat too. So anyway, God, it's finally quiet. It feels great to have quietness. I'm not gonna cry. I've already cried this morning when this the morning went. So I don't even know what I was talking about now. I'm gonna have to start over again because of the stupid thing. ADHD. Squirrel. Whatever. It'll work. I'll still put it on YouTube. Why not?